What's good, YouTube? I mean, where the f do I really even start? A lot has happened over the past 2 weeks, and I needed a little break, a little space after all the calamity that ensued before, during, and after the election. But now I'm back, and you best believe that I have a ton of shit to talk, okay? I'm backed up. Back the fuck up. I got shit for days, okay? But we have an agenda, and to that agenda, we must adhere. We have a new president-elect, Mr. Joseph Robinette Biden, and a new vice president-elect, Miss Kamala Davis Harris. No, shit. And the new vice president-elect, Miss Kamala Devi Harris. What the fuck does this mean? And why the fuck are they working outside my window? Well, first off, let us take the opportunity to bask in this temporal moment or occasion of triumph. Not necessarily in celebration for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, but more so instead for defeating the most imbecilic human being to ever disgrace the seat in the Oval Office of these here United States of America. I mean, there've been a lot of people who've disgraced that seat, but I'm just talking like, you know, in modern times while I'm alive, because that's all I can really speak about. Now, this doesn't mean that harmony and American kinship is triumphantly restored. No, okay? We still got a long ass way to go for that. Is everything gonna be hunky-dory? Fuck no. But at least this time there won't be this cacophony of noise from the... Sorry, I blew a bubble. In everyday conversation, you'll never see me blow a bubble, but whenever I'm speaking to the camera, what was I saying? Okay, yeah, there won't be this like cacophony of ignorance from people standing in the sidelines. And when I say cacophony, I mean the obnoxious ass people that spent the last 4 years wearing fucking merch, okay? MAGA merch, okay? The same people that spent the last 4 years shouting unimaginative fucking slogans like "Make America Great Again," okay? Donning a Trump hat from the back of their F-150s and their Jeep Wranglers. Like, why? Oh, I know why. Because America! It's time to shut the fuck up and reevaluate ourselves. Stop harboring hate, stop harboring ignorance. Do we go back to trusting politicians? No. Continue to hold them accountable for everything they say and do. That is our duty as an American. My light is flickering. Stop flickering. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say on that. Before I move on to today's topic, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I love you people. I appreciate your patronage and your viewership. Without further ado, today we're gonna focus on this gem of an individual, Miss Candace Owens. For those of you unfamiliar with Candace Owens, good. On the real though, Candace Owens is a 31-year-old American social political commentator. Okay? She's said a lot of dumb shit in her days.
Do I believe in climate change? No.
Here's her tweet from earlier this week. There is no society that can survive without strong men. The East knows this. In the West, the steady feminization of our men at the same time that Marxism is being taught to our children is not a coincidence. It is an outright attack. Bring back manly men. What the fuck does that mean? Come on, Candace. How are you gonna do my man Styles like that? Harry Styles on a mainstream scale is reintroducing the loose definition of masculinity in 2020. And the reason I say reintroducing is because he ain't inventing the wheel here, people, okay? This has been done for centuries and centuries and centuries. People have been doing this for years. Ain't nothing new here. Celebrities obviously garner the most attention for doing so because they have the most influence in pop culture. But you know, regular people, us like peons, have been doing this for generations as well, and you know, nothing new here basically. I can literally sit here and name a bajillion trillion artists who have expressed themselves through no bounds of societal normativities or normatives. Grace Jones, David Bowie, Iggy Pop, Prince, Michael Jackson, in any glam rock or hair metal band from the 80s, fucking Jaden Smith. There are so many. And what's funny is that people on Twitter have pointed this out to Candace Owens. Like they've listed properly corroborated examples as to how this has been happening throughout history. To which she replies, "I'm impervious to woke culture. Showing me 50 examples of something won't make it any less stupid." Basically saying that I don't listen to corroborated evidence or historical context / information. I'm just gonna go and think and say what I want to say, which is her absolute right to do so. Go for it. All power to you. But you sound stupid. And what the fuck does she mean when she says the East gets this? Has this bitch never seen Mulan? Did I just like lose all fucking respect because I said bitch? I say bitch for everyone. I call everyone a bitch. But seriously, has she never seen Mulan? Has she never heard of K-pop? You have these Korean men out here literally making pastels their bitch, and you have the audacity to say that the East agrees with your obtuse opinion? The funny thing here is Candace Owens is not stupid. I don't believe that in any form. Like I like to talk shit, but I firmly believe that she's not stupid. She's well-spoken as fuck and well-versed in her own perceptions of society and politics. But what she falls victim to is this stubborn restraint that exists with conservative mentality. What the fuck defines masculinity? You can't even use the term traditional because even that is historically inconsistent. Bring back real men. Back in the day, masculine traits and attributes implied that a man was powerful, well-spoken, well-educated, commanding. You know, a lot of these traits that Candace Owens herself possesses. What it meant to be a woman was someone who was well-reserved, restrained, quiet, submissive, okay? A woman's place was definitely not in politics, not in the voting booth, not in college, and definitely not in a pair of pants. So by her own archaic definition, Candace Owens is a man. Let us let go of these requirements that are established by societal's interpretations of what it means to be whatever. I'm talking not just to Candace Owens, but to any of her followers and just the constituents in the conservative party. You know, stop wasting your time being so fucking in people's business. We have but one life to live. Live it how you want. Be yourself. Fuck the haters, and subscribe to NYZ Adam. Okay, these are the philosophies that we should all live by. I fucked up my own plug-in here. Actually, I have a video where I go more in depth about, you know, gender expression and gender socializations. You can click the link over here or over here. I'm not sure where I'm gonna place it. But yeah, it has to do with the whole gender reveal parties and what my philosophical lean is on that subject matter. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video on a positive note. I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad that you guys were so patiently waiting while I did nothing but twiddle my thumbs and post the occasional Instagram story of like random question filter bullshit. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Also, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Snapchat, at NYZ Adam. That's my handle on everything. Peace and nothing but love, people. And Metallica. This is my new Metallica shirt. Peep this shit.